Hello folks, and welcome back to Aquilo. My name is Lee and I'm your host. This is chapter 4 of my betta breeding videos. Today's topic is how to condition bettas before attempting to breed. A week or two before breeding, I like to fatten up my females by feeding them high quality protein food, and you can't do any better than live food. Live blackworms are one of my favorites. You can purchase them by the ounce from your local privately owned aquarium stores for pretty cheap. I recommend you call the store before you go just to make sure they have some in stock because they do run low quickly, especially during spring when aquarium hobbyists are all breeding other types of fishes. Your big chain stores like PetSmart and Petco won't carry them, at least not live ones. They'll either sell you frozen packs or dry blackworms, and that's okay, but just know that it's the difference between a juicy steak or a beef jerky. Bloodworms are also great. I live in Sacramento, California, so I'm able to culture my own in the backyard. All you need is a container with dechlorinated water, some dried leaves, and something to aerate the water, then give it time. As the leaves rot and water turns green from the growth of algae, it will attract midge flies. Midge flies looks almost like a mosquito, except their antennas are really fluffy and they don't have that blood-sucking proboscis. I think that's what scientists call them. So the only reason why I chose to aerate my water is because, number one, to move oxygen inside the container, which I believe helps sustain more life inside the tub. And two, it doesn't completely stop the problem, but the bubbles create surface agitation, which deter mosquitoes to lay eggs. And in my 28 years of experiences, mosquitoes not the best source of food for bettas. I haven't had time to explore the science behind this theory, but I know through experiences that if I feed one betta only mosquito larvae and another only bloodworms, I would say that the one being fed mosquito larvae will get sick with dropsy about 10 times more often. Daphnia, moina, and brine shrimps are also other good live food and easy access sources of protein. So why do I fatten up my females? Well, primarily because it helps with the development and increase of the amount of her eggs. As for the male, I do just the same but with less food. I'm not trying to fatten him up, nor do I want him to be skinny. I just want him to be fit and ready to take care of his babies. Join me in chapter 5 as we discuss the actual process of breeding bettas.